I'm always giving my grandsons life advice when they're in my car and I'm driving them to and from school. Today's life advice that I gave them, I told them if they ever have a girlfriend and the girlfriend is on the telephone screaming and yelling at them, I told them to tell the girlfriend, stop, do not yell at me. That's not respectful. If they continue to yell at them, tell them a second time, stop yelling at me. It's not respectful. If you continue to yell at me, I'm going to, Kaden, before I could get it out, my younger grandson, Kaden, who's 7, he said, I'm going to tell her I'm going to end the phone call. I said, that's right, Kaden. You tell her you're going to end the phone call. And if she do it a third time, she starts yelling again, what are you going to do, boys? End the phone call. I said, you never let anybody's daughter disrespect you. I said, another piece of advice. Once you get older and you're dating someone's daughter, if she ever hits you, physically puts her hands on you to hit you, I said, what I want you to do is grab her by the wrist and you hold her to stop her from continuing to hit you. I said, and then you get away from her, you get to your car. I said, and then you call the police to make a report that she physically attacked you. I said, and then you break up with her. You break up with her and you never date her ever again. I said, because she's violent. I said, I always want you to treat every girl you choose to date the same way that you would treat me or your mom. Every girl you date deserves to be treated with respect, but you also deserve to be treated with respect. Nobody's daughter should be yelling at you and thinking that that is okay, because it is never okay. And you are never to be screaming and yelling at someone's daughter, because it's not respectful to scream and yell at the person who you're dating, but you love them the way you love grandma and your mama. You're going to respect someone else's daughter, and she has to give you the same respect in return. They were glued and hanging on my every word. Every word. And it's important that you share with your children in car time, driving to school, from school, driving them to baseball practice, picking them up from baseball practice, that you're sharing with your children important life wisdom so that they know exactly the do's and don'ts for just everyday living, and the world isn't having to teach them about what's right, what's wrong, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. The children's first mentors are their parents, their guardians, the people who are taking care of them. That's our role, to be pouring into them good wisdom for everyday living so that they can be best protected when they go out into the world. Amen? Amen.